Hey guys, okay, so in this video I'm going to teach you how to make this really cute Instagram bracelet. I don't know if you can really see it. There's a little camera and then there's just little photos to go with it. I really don't know if you can see this like at all, but I'm showing you guys anyways. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet in this video. I just want to apologize ahead of time because I already pre-filmed this video. But you can probably hear my cat snoring in the background. You can probably hear my mom talking on the phone. And you can probably hear the dogs barking. It was just a hectic day, so I apologize for that. But I hope you guys enjoy this video anyway. So let's cut to the tutorial. Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this little Instagram camera, as you can see. If you want to know how to make the ones that look more like this, the more cartoony ones, then you can YouTube it, and I'm sure you'll find a whole slew of videos on how to make this one. I tried making the tutorial for these two, but it just was not very good. So, like I said, if you want to know how to make these, just YouTube it. But today I'm going to show you how to make this one, which I think is more professional looking and just overall looks nicer. So, how you're going to start is you are going to get some tan clay and some light brown clay, condition it very well, and then make it into a square shape for the tan and a more rectangle shape for the top, for the brown. So you want to make it kind of thick but not too thick. Keep in mind it is going to be a charm for a bracelet, but you also have to have it thick enough for the pin. So what you're going to do when you have these is you're going to get a blade and cut a little bit off the top, just to make it easier for when you put them together and hopefully are able to keep them together. I'm going to take my little logo and I'm going to take some translucent liquid Sculpey, which you can find at Hobby Lobby. You can find this for around $7, but they always have those 40% off coupons that you can put toward this. I'm just going to put some of this on the back of this. Spread this around with a little sponge brush, which you can get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby for about 10 cents. You're going to line up the brown, the dark brown, and the tan with the clay. As you can see, they're lined up very well. So now I'm going to take my blade and just cut around the little picture. Now that I've done that, you can see that the edges aren't rounded, so I'm just going to round the edges off. Okay, now that I have it to where I like it, I'm going to get my little pin. If I can pick it up, I'm going to get my little pin and I'm going to stick it through the top. Okay, so once you have the eye pin in where you want it, I'm going to take some TLS and actually just put it around the little pin so it is sure to stay in. Now I'm going to put some over the picture. And don't worry about this not baking clear. It will bake clear as long as it's a thin layer and not too thick of a layer. This will just ensure that your picture will stay on forever. Okay, so how I went about making the images smaller, I used the Microsoft Word, and what I did is I went to iPhoto, and as you can see there's just several photos. So what you do is you select one, push Command C, which will automatically copy it. Then you're going to minimize this and go back over to this, over to your document, and you're going to push Control V, which will paste it. Give it a minute to load because it's going to load in its full-size format. There you go, as you can see. That's me and my dad from the night I was going to prom. But anyways, so as you can see there's a little thing that lets you adjust how big you want it. So you just size it down to however small you want it. Okay, so there it is. So that is how you do the computer part, and then you just print it out from here. Okay, so I have my little teeny tiny photos, and basically what I'm going to do with them is kind of the same concept, but instead of brown clay I'm going to use white clay. And for the pictures that you printed out that weren't already a square, basically what you do is line them up with the ones that are and just cut them. Pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, this one used to be rectangle, but I had to cut her legs off. So yeah, so I'm going to take this and do the same thing pretty much. I'm just going to put some glue on the back, spread it out. Now the good thing about the pictures is you don't have to perfectly align it with anything. You can just plop it down, push it down pretty well. Now if you want to make these look like Polaroid camera photos, then you want to leave some space on the sides and leave a lot more room or space on the bottom. Okay, so there's that. Now you're going to put the head pin in there. And this is how I make the head pins. I get a match or a toothpick normally, but I don't have a toothpick with me, and get some wire. And then just wrap the wire around the toothpick like so. And create a little loop. And then you want to make sure that it's not going to stick out of the bottom. Center it and push it in. Okay, and then you're going to put some TLS on the top of this photo so it'll stay nice and in place. So as you can see, I have my little Instagram camera and my little photo to go with it. Okay, so I put the oven on 270 and I set the timer for 7 minutes, so I have 4 minutes remaining. Okay, so here's the finished look. It's so cute and turned out so much better than I thought it was going to turn out. There's a little camera and then little photos, and it's just so cute, and I absolutely love it. And this would actually be a good present idea, I think. It's just really cute, and I think it's pretty unique because I haven't seen anybody wear a bracelet like this yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, comment down below or give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!